right, guys, and I forgot to put it up here. We are starting. I know you guys have missed me doing the horoscope, so I know we did all signs before, and we may get back to that. But I wanted to start with giving you guys some actual just readings, right? So I hope you guys enjoy. Please, I do individual readings. So if you're interested, go check me out on Facebook, ThePsychicCindy, and you can actually book a private reading right there with me. I am a medium, so I don't always use the cards, but if that's something that you want me to do, I certainly can do that. And what I'll do is you book the time for the session that you want, and if I can accept it, I will. Otherwise, I'll give you close accommodations, right? Please smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you'll know when I go live or create new videos like this, or post something in the community section. Also, please thumbs up this video because it really does help with the algorithm and everything. You know, those algorithms. You may hear the TV on in the background. I'm sorry. But we'll try and just do whatever we can with it. This is a reading for January 2024 for the sign of Taurus. So let's get right to it. We are using Intuit Tarot with the keywords. King of Cups is on the bottom. Okay. So these are going to be general readings, whether it's love, career, whatever. So sometimes I do both for you. So we'll see what comes up. What does Taurus? Queen of Swords just fell out of the deck. I'm not ready for it though. Queen of Swords though is the truth. So expecting the truth out of somebody. Maybe some communication. What does Taurus need to know? January 2024. What do our collective friends that are of the Taurus persuasion need to know for January 2024? What do they need to know for January 2024? It was funny. I'll explain to you in a minute. I'm putting them up there, and I don't have enough room up there, so let's move it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. And it says mental anguish, psychological trauma, lost hope or love, dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, insomnia, worry, and the answer would be no. This is the I can't sleep at night card because I got too much going through my goddamn head card. So bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So we have to pay attention to like the stuff that's on our mind that's actually at night. So clouding our judgment, right? So we have the Ace of Swords. The reason I giggled is because we were just talking about the Queen of Swords and truth and clarity, right? So we do have a new beginning for some Tauruses here. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it says awareness and insight, epiphany, clarity, force, decisive, communicate ideas, compel, focus, truth, and vision. So we know that the aces are all about a new beginning. So we have a new beginning with clarity, with the sole purpose of truth, right? We only want to move forward with truth. So I do feel for some Tauruses that with the Five of Coins, there may have been some loss of money or just really feeling like like they're not, that's my microwave in the background. Five of Cups, you can see Mercury and Taurus, and it says left out in the cold, rejection, turmoil, alienated, harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, change, breakup. So this is the thing. For money situation, it made me feel like there may have been some loss of income for you, however that looks. And it wouldn't surprise me if that's coming from, 2023 and into 2024. So this is the thing with that Five of Cups in regard to your money situation. Taurus, I don't want you to freak out. I don't want you to feel stuck in this place in space. And I don't want you just to focus on that. I want you to have a little gratitude, because what Spirit is saying right now is just show some gratitude, have some gratitude for what you have in your life right now, instead of focusing on the bad, right? Or the negative, the contra indications. So I also feel like there may be some that have had some breakups, or they may feel like they were left out in the cold by their partner, their, especially twin flames, sacred union, divine counterpart. Um, it deep soul connection, right? So if there's that feeling that's coming through with being left out in the cold, not being able to be in with this place and space of love, or that breakup kind of energy, I do feel like that new clarity is coming, right? So whatever it is, whether it's career, whether it's romance, I do feel like there's truth coming about it. That Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is that feeling of defending yourself, and this is Mars in Leo. I just want to make sure I'm right. I'm pretty positive, because that's my sign, right? Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Finally. I have a little cheat sheet here. Where is it? I have a little cheat sheet that shows me. But yes, it is Mars and Leo. Worth fighting for. Make a stand. Face it head on. It's my life. Don't back down. Haters gonna hate. Liberty. This card is, I always see the Light Seers card in here. When I see the Seven of Swords, she's literally like just sitting down, and the wands are at the base of where she's sitting, and she's just like oming it out. She's like, I got this. I'm staying in my I'm standing in my power. I'm not going to give anybody else my energy, my power. It stays with me, within me. And I'm not going to give up. Don't press me, because I will come back at you if I need to. I will defend myself. However, it's more about fighting for what you believe in, right? Feeling of, but not necessarily doing it out of ego. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like keep your sense of calm, and keep your sense of clarity, and really keep yourself grounded, because don't act out in a reaction, right? If something's happening, don't react to it. It's just about, what you're fighting for. You can stand in your power, though, rather than giving somebody else your power and reacting, right? The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is Moon in Cancer, and it says self-serving disinterest. See that? Self-serving disinterest. Missed opportunities, bored, dissatisfaction, unmotivated, depression, reluctant, weary. Look at that. Look at that face. Like, that says it all. Like, what? I don't need it. This is about a love. And a lot of times they show, spirit trying to hand the person a cup, and them just totally being like oblivious to it, not paying attention to it. This is that not paying attention to it card. And yes, there can be a missed opportunity, but it's more about like trying to figure out, like, are you bored? Do you need to, is this why there's issues with the is this where there's issues in the relationship? Is there issues with the money thing? Is that feeling of being bored or missed opportunity, or what is going on here? And it really makes me feel like I did just feel some depression. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's some of our Taurus friends that are feeling that depression kind of energy setting in. And this is the thing, is it's really time to okay, so we see that you are needing to keep yourself in check. You are going to stay grounded and centered, even in the place and space of, possible learning lessons, right? I don't like to call them bad things or negativity. I call them lessons. Things happen, whether it's love or career, right? And how can you handle it differently, because it's in place of staying grounded and centered, right? I do feel like, again, there's going to be clarity on the situation, because it's telling me that this new thing is opening up for you in regard to this. And I do feel like you feeling like, oh, this is a missed opportunity, this is da 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 da. Whatever this is, it's more about you seeing it and staying in your own power, okay? Rather than being like oblivious to it or not paying attention to it, right? It's now time where you have to have some emotional intelligence and really stand in your power and say, okay, I see that this happened and I have a lot on my mind. And maybe you just are not seeing it clearly because you have so much going on outside of this one specific thing, right? Whether it's love or the career. But it really needs to be like approached and taking a look at it, right? Looking at it with if I could remember my words right now, that would be good. With purpose, right? And you don't want to be oblivious to love and oblivious to love being brought to you, right? So it's more about paying attention to that now as well. Or, oh, you know what I just also got, Taurus? If you're not paying attention to your love life and just taking your person for granted, this is now a time where you need not be taking your person for granted. It's really now like looking at them and seeing them and what they bring to the table and what you're bringing to the table. Because I'm not saying that you're perfect either, Taurus, right? But it's now time for you guys to look and see what it is that you want and move forward. I do feel like there's moving forward because of this ace, right? We're talking about communication. We're talking about a new awareness and insight that you're being given. So now it's time to take action on it. It's not time to sit and just right? And worry and have bad feelings. Stand in your power with clarity. And then we have the Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings, right? That is I think that's the Sun. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my brain today? Yes, the Sun in, this is a planet, I know that. Pluto, and it's Aquarius. Okay, so anyway, the Sun. I heard so many people say this is an Aries card, though. That's so weird, right? Anyway, a free spirit, new beginnings, setting out, spontaneous adventure, idealistic potential, carefree opportunity, and the unknown. This is my jump card. Do it. You'll get your wings on the way down. This is all about new beginnings, right? This is a whole new, like, these things have ended. Let's go. And the Fool is all about, like, We're not going to sit and think. We're not going to stew about it. It's like, okay, this information is coming. We got to go. We got to go now, right? So it's really also about, what is the big T word? Trust. You're trusting the universe. You're trusting your guides. You're trusting yourself, right? Trusting maybe a new career, maybe trusting a new person in your life, whatever it is, right? You are trusting. And then the Knight of Swords says, seize the day. And it's coming and going, talkative, maverick, impulsive, impatient, focused, daring, witty, blunt. And that is a fire sign. Yeah, fire in Gemini. And that is Cardinal. Yeah. Interesting. So this is the thing is it's now time to, this is action, right? The Knights are all about action. What kind of action? Well, it's swords energy, communication, moving forward, right? This is all about like going fast, moving forward, quick. We're talking about, oh, you need to jump with the Fool. Well, you're going to do that. You have to. This is a quick motion kind of card. That Knight of Swords is like, oh, shit, let's go. We're doing this. So this one, I love that it says spontaneous. And this one says, where did I just see it as I was? Impulsive. No, that's not the word I was looking for. I think it was impulsive, maybe. I don't know. It just was so funny that I thought it was spontaneous and impulsive. Let's go. Oh, daring. That's the one I was saying. I was like, that's not it either. It's daring. It's like dare to jump, dare to go forward, right? That, and make your mark, right? Because the thing is this is no longer, where did it just go? Oh, I put it up here. This is no longer serving you, right? The Nine of Swords is no longer serving you. That energy of being in your head and not being able to sleep and anxiety, like messing with you, right? So we're not doing that anymore, Taurus. It's now a place and space of you taking control, seeing what it is, coming from a place of power rather than a place of worry and fear, right? No, we're not doing this. We are taking this opportunity, moving forward from our place of power, and we are just going to jump, because this is fast moving energy. You see the opportunity, you need to do it. Go for it. Trust your intuition, right? Because when it comes down to it, it's all about trusting your intuition more than anything else, right? Okay, let's pull some, what do you call cards for you? I'm going to do a Divine Abundance card. What can we tell our Taurus friends for January 2024? What can we tell our Taurus friends? And this, you guys, is a timeless read. Yes, I say a date on here, but it doesn't mean that it is that specific time and you can only do it. But it's when you see this, it's timed perfectly for you, right? What can we tell Taurus for January 2024? It's just for me to focus the energy. Oh, well, this popped out, and actually two of them popped out. Divine flow. I love this actually for you. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. This is the thing is, I literally said that you need to stay in your space and just stay in your power. Go with it. Just stay in a place where you feel power. You're not reacting, right? And this is saying stay in that flow, right? This is spiritual energy. You're just in the flow of it. You're moving with it. You're not trying to obstruct it. You're not trying to fight it off. You're not trying to be in your anxiety-filled space, right? Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. I love this because this is the thing is that's exactly what you're doing with these things, right? All of these things, you're getting rid of them. You're sacrificing them. Oh, I'm in a place of financial insecurity. Oh, I'm in a place of love insecurity. Whatever this insecurity is, you need to sacrifice it to spirit and hand it over to spirit, and then be in that divine flow and trust, right? It's what we're talking about here with the Fool and with the Knight, moving forward and doing it right now, and that Fool saying, okay, we're trusting the universe, we're trusting the divine, right? We're trusting spirit right now. Absolutely. I want a goddess guidance card. What can you tell our Taurus friends for January 2022? What can you tell our Taurus friends for January 2022? I want this one for you. Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. I can't make this up, you guys, right? Freya, bold. Unleash your adventure side. Be daring. Wait. Where did it say that? And I literally said that word specifically. Oh, wait, right there. Daring. Be daring. Oh, wait, what did I say? Jump. Be daring. Move. Just do it. Yeah. Freya's there with you, helping you. That is your adventurous side, right? I do want to get a couple of messages for those twin flames in separation, twin flames, sacred union, divine counterparts, deep soul connection. If you are not in union with your mate, your partner, I'm just going to pull a couple cards for their feelings. These are the twin flame journey messages too by Mystic Moon Oracles. What do our Taurus friends need to know from their counterpart? What do they need to know from their counterpart? It really was me, not you. I'm really bad at commitment. Interesting. And we do, this is, again, I don't think I said it earlier. This is for sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. And this, cross watchers are okay here. And this is Love Letters, Speaking Our Truth by Divine Moon Empress. What can we tell our Taurus friends from their counterpart in January 2024? What can we tell our friends? My God. I can't make this up, you guys. Literally, 2 different decks just said the same thing. I'm afraid of commitment, right? And you are the best thing that has happened to me. I love that. I did have 2 fall out underneath the I'm afraid of commitment, so I am just going to pull them really quick. I wish you could see my smile when I get a message from you. I need you more and more each day. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed your messages today. Come back for more. I hope you enjoy it. Taurus, be good to yourself. Get out of your head. Stand in your power. Bye. I love you guys.